Good evening, welcome to God of War Ragnarok. This is part 10. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday, nearly the weekend, Friday tomorrow. So we have left it on some side missions and we are going to continue those. So let's get started.
Sure, I'm open.
I hope so.
Oh, so I'm just some clodhopper?
Clodhopper? Uh-oh. I wish I knew what that was. Can I reach that from here? That's a no. Actually. Maybe. It's possible. That looks like it should have hit. I know there's some explosives over there. Okay, that might not be the way to do it. We'll continue the side quests.
Help me to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing orb yet, though?
Just doing it now. See the explosives I was trying to hit? Oh, it does look like it's under a pass. Don't think there's anywhere else I can aim those from. Might have to do it from up there. After lowering that bridge. Okay.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
I just wanted to see the rainbow again. What a rainbow! It says to me treasure. Also says to me wishful thinking. Well, that looks promising. How How'd I get there? Goddess Falls. Hey, that treasure, wasn't it? Well, they said there's lots of waterfalls.
Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
The Veiled Passage. Yeah, we'll do her mission after. Obviously, we're going to do this first.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
That was easy enough. We could have just come straight here. But you know what? Let's not argue. Okay. Oh, I hear that raven. Oh, I wonder. How are you supposed to... No, surely not.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh, we're gonna do that quick.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay, I've got to get my aim. Probably faster?
Sigil arrows won't work on this. I think my sigil arrows can help.
Hey, I think we did pretty well there. Oh, that makes sense.
That's it.
There you go. Now, I'm certain I heard a raven as well. We did.
More Sather markings. Goonhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm?
Look what they've done to this place.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
No. Is there any more little dodgy traps? Not that I can see. Well, that's morbid. Almost like looking up the skirt of a hanging skeleton. Do not see you.
Learn anything?
Absolutely not. Sada's sacrifice. I fear devotion is waning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made. And if I'm the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust, I am the vengeance of these lands. That went dark quickly.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
I want to go for the shield guy first. Okay. Landscaper. Oh, so we're here.
Are we done?
Are we done? That looks like a battle dress, like for your final battle. Let's change your armor. I like that one.
Protect yourself!
Impressive!
I'm putting them to rest.
Behind you, look out!
Okay, how do I put these out? Where is... Oh, it's there. Alright. How do I put them out? How do I disable them? How do I get rid of them? Ooh, treasure.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth.
Pastor Kvasir. Ah, Kvasir, the legendary Lush. The stories call him wise beyond words, the inventor of poetry, they say. When he died, his friends mixed his blood with honey to create the mead of poetry, said to imbue any whom by it with the power of lyrical wisdom. Oh, of course, Kvasir was great for one thing and one thing only, throwing back drinks. Not to disparage him in the slightest. Most of us can only hope to be as good as anything as Kvasir was holding his alcohol, but his poetry often took the form of progressively more imaginative forms of profanity, and those who drank his blood only felt inspired because the sot's fluid were at least 50% booze by the time he finally killed over. Really funny bloke though. Knew his way around a double entendre. Ooh, that was Bit of a couple of words that got me tested there. Entendre. Cavassier. Ah, I was going to say, no treasure? This just keeps expanding, doesn't it?
Alka!
No, don't do that.
I think that's the last of them.
I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they're dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
Just gorgeous.
Wait a minute. I remember you. Probably have to do it from down there. Oh. Remember me, Raven?
What's it say, brother?
Huh? I don't know. Fine. Ruin the moment now.
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are at rest now.
Above you, Kratos! It's down.
Okay, we've got to see how to do this. Really? I thought for certain I had it. I mean, they literally mark where to put the arrows.
Looks like that worked.
Oh. Missive Hell. A lingering area of effect attack that creates a small hazard, inflicting frost status to all enemies inside. Well, yeah, I'm going to upgrade that. So how do you activate it? R1, R2, okay. I mean, I might as well drop the orb to her,
What
then
did you
go
find?
back. I found a heavy runic attack. Let's drop off this side quest. Kratos, you could just jump down.
Is it done?
It is
Are they
done.
dead?
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
He's so friendly. Increased stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. I mean, we can change that for this one. We need 3 though.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elsa's been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite hole.
What?
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
That's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah? Damn! Am I good or what?
Let me see. As guarding ingot. Oh, that does everything now, doesn't it? That's what I had before. That's ridiculous. Look at the luck. These will melee. Let's look for something. What have I got on? Now, if I wear that melee thing, melee attacks also have a low luck chance to restore some cooldown. That can literally just turn you onto a runic attack master. Chance to grant a rage burst when damage is taken. The luck chance increases the lowest, the health, but my luck's already... Without drop my luck by 12. I've already got those bad boys. That just increases my healing. It's tempting because I could, in theory, just start doing melee. So I could do a runic attack, just melee them and do more runic attacks. That's the idea. Or rage burst. And then I could just heal from the rage burst.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that. You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to wear the wrist armor as well.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Oh no, but that lowers my... I could just do 2. And then just upgrade it.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
They almost look like they fit together. I love how they change colour. The more you upgrade them. Oh, what can we sell?
Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Oh, this all ties in. Nice. There's a bird. Yeah, this all ties in, doesn't it? So you whispered a structural weakness. Surtur's the one that does Ragnarok. But someone disguised himself. Disguise
Atreus
himself.
does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Alright, take out one. Well dodged. Oh, you didn't see that?
Right side!
Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm doing poison damage.
Behind! Incoming!
Oh, every time I see that, savage. Shouldn't that treasure be around here? It did say waterfalls. And there's quite a few waterfalls here. I need to get higher.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, this is going to be a bit annoying. Okay. This may take a while. Really? Oh, I kind of fluked that one. Oh, what's up here? So the treasure's back... No. The story's back that way, so... Yeah. Alright, so this is the... Where the treasure. Wow, we're up here. Hold on, I could have just hit the raven from up here. Of course I could. Oh, that might be a good one, especially if you're doing the melee build.
What's that?
That's the way down. Alright. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so I can do it from there. That's not going to reach, is it? Ooh.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh, really? Are you kidding me?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
It does affect that one, so... I got robbed there.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Hmm.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
It's not affecting that one. That's annoying.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
What am I doing wrong here? We'll come back to that one.
Kratos, I see something.
Okay, that's the way we came up. Now, why can't I do this properly? That's so annoying. Now that one isn't reaching. That one should be. Unless... So you can do it 3 times on one spot. I thought you could just do 3 maximum amount of arrows. Okay, that's good to know. Cool. Look at that, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I think that's everything up here.
What's that?
What's what? If you see something. Oh.
Allow me. Food now.
Oh, you're lying.
I never thought I'd come back here.
Okay, before we do that.
Anything interesting, brother?
Why, yes. No one said this journey would be easy, yet I do find myself questioning how far I thought I'd go to finishing the pilgrimage. On the way up, my foot slipped, causing me to stumble. My heart seized in my chest, and I felt I may perhaps perish at the hands of this cliff face. Thankfully, I was able to catch myself, but I suffered a nasty scrape on my knee. I believe blisters may also form on my hands as a result of the rough rocks. My back seems to have also taken to complaining about the pack I have borne for the past few days. While I'm thinking about it, my head has also begun aching. My point here is that if I can make this journey, I believe anyone can as well. Just okay. And now I've got to go all the way back. Right.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out!
Oh
It's a
my
slow
word.
leader. It doesn't belong here. We must get rid of it.
Bit busy.
It's explosive. Be careful.
Okay, I gotta get out of this corner.
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you. Look out. It's explosive. Be careful.
sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Hopefully. Otherwise it'd be a complete waste of time.
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Fantastic. Alright, let's we'll have a look around. What we have to do with your mystic fire. The Jotnar may be gone from the realms, but giants still rise above the Vanir. My treasure may seem insignificant compared to its lush, sweeping boughs, but I prefer to look at it as room for growth. Isn't that where the workshop is?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
The table is filled. Delicacies of both Vanir and Aesir origin have been prepared to symbolize the union of peoples. Succulent fruits to whet the appetites, served along the salted crisped skin of young hens, gourds roasted and then sauced in honey, and breads baked in lava pits of Elgar, will be presented as a second course. An offering of Seirimir has taken the centre of the spread, although many Vanir will likely refuse to partake. Nuggets of tender meat for the little ones have been piled high. They will not go hungry tonight. Last but certainly not least, casks of mead have been rolled out in great numbers to account for the first such festivities bring upon their guests. Tonight we dine as if Ragnarok will come for us in the morning. Yeah, that actually sounds quite nice. Oh, not you. There's so much spitting I can take from a plant. Oh, how annoying. Where's the other one? Oh, that doesn't look good. Might need a better angle. Hold on. And there's something up there as well. No way to climb up there? Looks like a... Well, it looks like there's a way up there. Hold on, let's look at the map, see what we're doing. Alright, so 3 Vanir shrines. That's obviously one way. She's off that way. Let's go open this gate then.
That's it.
What can I say? I have my moments.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Oh, I wanted to read the wall art. See that little thing? I haven't left anything else hanging about, have I?
Shut it up! It's unstable! Get back!
There. I see the chalice.
Anything illuminating?
A blessing on the union of Freya and Odin on this day. Prosperity to the people of Vanaheim and Asgard. As the sun shines and the moon glows, so shall the realms remain steadfast in peace. Freya? Right, do your zappy thing.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
Okay. Okay. She just blew something up. Yep, she just blew something up.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Famous words before being jumped.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
I see you, Luffy.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Well, we got a bit more to do. Let's go.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Oh, wow.
Incoming above you!
Impressive!
I need to get rid of these, Aha!
Learn anything?
Vanir tradition is bound in the plaits of our Freya's hair. As final touches are made for the ceremony, Blowberg blooms to adorn her locks and lupine oil to make them shine. Fronds bound to the circlet she wears breath life into the metal. She is resplendent as the rains on a summer morn. Resplendent? Resplendent. Resplendent. Did someone get the dictionary out for this? Just went, right, let's pick the most classiest words we can find. Ooh, resplendent. Resplendent. Oh, no, thank you.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
There's one big problem with living in a peaceful, advanced society that sustained itself for centuries. When war eventually comes calling, there's a good chance you won't have any bloody idea what to do. Some of the Vanir families wanted to fight back against Odin. Others believed they could appeal to his better nature. The Hilly family split down the middle. Half of them took up arms, half refused to spill blood on the virgin soil of Vanaheim. A fissure formed between the pacifists and the militants. A fissure that might well have healed given enough time. But they never got the chance, unfortunately. The Aesir killed them all a few weeks into the war. Quickly, indiscriminately, whether they died with a quill or a sword in their hands, they all died just the same. Oh. Oh. How do we get in there? There's bound to be another way. Oh, you burn behind it. Okay.
My search.
Oh, shit. Rampage of the Furies. A robust flurry attack that ends in a powerful cross slash. There's 3 damage, 4 burn. 5 damage, 3 burn. That was badass. Oh, that's going to be such a good aim.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Oh, they're dodging like... Okay, fine. This is annoying. Okay, so I need Freya to shoot it. Ooh, they could have been a bit difficult. That was a bit mental.
Look at this.
Oh, you... Fine.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Okay, and we killed Baldur, your son. Isn't Thor her son as well? Oh, this can't be good. Hold on. No, Loki's an adoptive son. Oh. Oh. Completely not given my lore from Marvel.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Okay. I don't even know what we're doing here apart from burning your stuff.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you see cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right. Phew. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone. Are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too. The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Did she just happen to have a spare scabbard on her back? Oh, probably. She knew what she was coming for. Alright, fine. New sword choice unlocked. Customized Freya loadout in the weapon screen. Model. Frungvar or Mardul. Using different swords will produce unique combos and attacks. Ooh, that one's cool. Steel Harmony. Yes, please. Didn't in one of the myths, I'm pretty sure they said that someone disguised himself. Thor disguised himself as one of the giants to sneak in to attack him.
What's it say, brother?
Ah. Oh, I don't know because you keep coming up with that silly stuff. So we've nearly covered all this area. Oh. This place is so cool.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
I gave you everything, my faith, my love, offerings beyond measure, and you abandoned me, abandoned us, abandoned your home. Why? So you could gallivant across the realms with the one-eyed king? Did we sicken you so you're pathetic worshippers, that you would take the first opportunity to leave and never return? I did not know true loneliness until now, nor did I know true rage. I would avenge myself upon you, but you are not here to receive my hate, and so instead I, and as many as will join me, will go to that temple we built for you so long ago, the monument to our gullibility and your selfishness, and we will do it to what we can only hope one day to do to you. Ooh, gay. Oh my goodness. Savage every single time.
If I may,
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
it's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
I think that's this area done now, isn't it? Try not to get attacked on the way down. This was a cool area. Everything just looks amazing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's more than one, isn't it?
avoid them!
Oh, my health. Oh, my health.
Look, over there.
Oh, that was
So much
crazy.
for that boat.
Seal of the falling star. Increases the damage of all of Kratos' death from above attacks. Ooh. That's freaking nuts.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Ah, we're friends. We're friends.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Now there was some treasure around here, if I remember. And there it is.
I knew we'd left something behind.
This crest. It's mine.
Oh, is it? Okay, let's check out this map. We're missing one artifact. You kidding me? from the garden. We know where those chests are. Yeah, I have to go get an artifact.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
Do I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
How are these guys back?
Left right!
Okay, where would I have left an artifact? It's going to be a bit of a mission to find, isn't it? Oh, perhaps not. Oh.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
The story of Henir is not particularly a happy one, I fear. You see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, a cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same for Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind young bladesmith named Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Honir, a kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones he was. After a few days, and the realization that Honir required constant care in order to prevent him accidentally hurting himself, it became clear to the Vanir that Odin had only sent Honir over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going so far as to give Craft him a family crest of his own. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Honir had believed Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with the Allfather's magical friends. They found his body the next morning, yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. Yay! Stories in this game are nice. Still missing an artifact. And there's a favor that I'm missing from there. Right. that is going to bug me. We definitely did all this, didn't we? I'm going to head back to here. And if it all doesn't become evident, then I'm just going to finish the story. Not finish the story, I don't going to finish it all, but I'm going to progress the story.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Whoa, okay, I just saw that tail. Was that a monkey's tail? And that's heading back down, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Turtle. So it says we're missing a favour. I just want to see if I ran past it down here. Though I have actually been down here. I can't for the life of me know where to go. Maybe there's one place I need to check. Oh my word.
Will the sickness pass?
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon...
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but... sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Good. I need only one more ingredient for the cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
You know she's dead, right?
That's everything I need. Let's return to the sick spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Have you finally...
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Oh, we have all of them. Okay, so increases stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. Or... increase it... let's try... doesn't mean anything to me. Death from above. And resistance and blind and daze. Hold on, what now? There you go, regal veneer garments. Oh, because we've done all your veneer quests, I take it?
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
I think this is the only place to check. Oh, look at that.
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people. And a waste of good work.
When Odin married the goddess Freya, the people of Vanheim, some the more optimistic ones anyway, wished to welcome the Allfather into their culture. In a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality, they carved the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked them for the gift, then tossed it away once he was out of view. It would not be the last time he betrayed the Vanir's trust.
That's all the crests. Thank you for finding them.
Let's go to a gate. Hold on, let me check something. We've done everything here. Not here. Not here at all. We must have to come back here. Alright, I want to go check out the birds. Oh, we actually have to go to Alfheim as well.
What is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
Yep, they're especially creepy.
We told what we saw, empowered his...
Hitting enemies has a low luck chance to grant healing mist. Oh. That could be handy. And the fence goes through the roof.
Spies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Yeah, those things are freaky.
What you need now? I'll buy it, then sell it for a mint once the Vanir decide they want it back.
Oh, we can't get in there yet, can we? We'll try.
Are we off to find that elven sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hofgufa out in the Barrens, milady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Sindri!
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh? But before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
Nuts. And I didn't even know this was here.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
A miniature harp, unplayable of course. Likely meant to reflect Freyr's musical skill, it said that with a stringed instrument in his hand and a song on his lips, there was nothing he couldn't accomplish. No virgin to chaste, no warrior too wrathful. I'd like to imagine Freyr was smart enough not to resort to song and dance when it came to brokering a peace between the elves. That's what I'd like to imagine anyway.
And would prefer it remain that way.
I'm gonna have to do it in such a way where it calls it back through it. Like that. Double tap against status afflicted enemies, consume the ailment, causing a damaging elemental explosion. Ooh, what have I got? Oh, gotta keep that one. we're missing one piece. No. Yeah, we're missing one piece of lore around this whole area. Fan-friggin-tastic. Yeah, not today. Oh no, that's the cave. Sod that.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half Gufa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela. And another storm to endure.
I kind of feel bad that I'm not taking Atreus here. I'm sorry, it's got to be a father and son thing. I will save it beforehand, just in case it suddenly leaves me in a predicament where it just continues the story and I'm not able to bring Atreus, but I should be able to bring Atreus. I think this is a good point to save it. Alright, just give me a second, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's definitely got to be something I do with Atreus, isn't it?
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
I don't know if I trust him. Especially the fact that he started bringing up Baldur in front of her.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
I can't! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on! Boy!
Great.
Are you kidding me?
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home. Jump up! Gotta find some shelter.
Wow. Okay. So that went south really quickly. Right. This one can do. I'm going to save it here, and I think this will be a good place to end it for today, because you always got to leave on a cliffhanger, and I'll probably continue soon. If not, I'll probably split this into a part, and I'll start again in a couple of minutes. So, thanks for watching part 10. I'll see you in part 11. Okay, guys. Alright, take care.